Hello and welcome back to Azarmorph playing Minecraft. As you can see, I am still in my greenhouse with some gribblies. Let's see if I can get back into the igloo and into bed before they kill me. Whoop. There we go, get in there, let them burn. Right, since the last episode I've had a bit of a think about this greenhouse. I did throw it up off the top of my head, but if I'm honest, I'm going to have to do something with that water as well. Wasn't overly happy with the top end of it. Oh, good fellow creeper. And another creeper, lovely. Stick stairs down there. Not overly happy with this. I think it could be improved upon. I just think it can be. So what we're going to do is keep away from those creepers because I don't want them to blow anything up, which will have a tendency to do so. I'm going to go and grab some stones so we can make a ho-ho. Where did that come from? What did I say in the last episode about planting trees near something that you're building? How ironic that a skeleton's there ready to shoot me. Right, we're going to go and grab some stone from where we saw that lava, because this is an area we're going to be working on soon enough. And here we have the lava source. I just don't feel like digging down where the villagers are at the moment. And just grab some general stone. Try not to fall into lava. There you go. I got a feeling that's... yeah, that's lava. Splash. Right, that's enough for what the purposes that we require. One more block. Just always one more block. So let's head up and back to the greenhouse. I'm going to tidy that up. Hopefully for today we're going to get on with the greenhouse, and then I'm going to think about a way to get us the sheep, because I'd like to get sheep underway, which means I'll probably want to build a sheep pen as well. Oh, I forgot about this timber. I'll have you, because I'm actually going to need a whole lot more timber for what I'm about to do. Put you there. I'm going to do you. We're going to make ourselves a hole. Yes, we're going to hope. Yeah. Because there's nothing to say that we can't be getting on. Time to farm with growing some crops. Just going to do it like this for a moment. There we go. Ta-da! Right, let's get these seeds down. And we're starting to grow. Okay. Closing the door because I don't want none of these creepers or skeletons to jump in there whilst I'm doing things. I'm going to grab one of you as well. Oh, we've got some more there. It's all good. All for the good. Should have grabbed the bone meal as well, but we'll get on with that later. So let's just plant up. This could be a mistake, of course, because we're not good to work at height. Okay, so all the seeds we got. Wow. Right. Chopper. Let's get my chopper out. And... no, I wanted you for a reason. Let's have that. That's good. I'm going to go here. I'm going to make some slabs. We'll come back to do those in a second. First of all, I want to kill that skeleton. It's gone. Creeper's gone. Good. He says. Hopefully he's gone. Let's chop this tree down. Whoop. As I say, I'll need a little bit more wood because I think I'm going to be making some stairs. It's going to go to the old root detail of... here we are. Using stairs. Did that right. Because I'm not happy with this junction here. Really not happy with that junction. In fact, it's going to mean we're going to have to make some more glass. So let's get on with the glass whilst I do the timber update. Okay. More iron. Liking that. Stick you in there. I don't think I'm going to cook you all, because I'm trying to keep my cool. I don't want 5, I want 4. So we'll cook half of it, because I'm about to do some glass smashing. So we got some soil here. Yeah, I'll use the sand. Use the sand to get up here. The main change is going to be on the roof, but it's going to have an effect on the rest of the place. So let's get rid of that. Did I make the stairs? I didn't. I'm jumping ahead of myself. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll need... let's have 28. That's an awful lot of wood chewed up. Now, the reason why I'm going to start smashing glass is this is the key reason. If I go and chop that up, I'm just conscious that we've got a creeper nearby. He might not be around anymore, but chances are he is, and he's going to blow this all up. So, anyway, let's put this here. When you do, it's in the wrong way around, of course. When you do this, a stairs or a half slab, the glass doesn't join to it, which gives you a problem. Hence why I was building it the way I was building it. I'm going to take you out as well, and I'm going to stop messing about and actually do something properly here. Right, okay, so there's a scaffold. So now we're going to do one here, and one there, and one, no, okay, we'll do it like that. One there, that's fine. And then I'm going to flip this round, one there, one there. So you can see there that glass is not connected with anything. So therefore, I can't use it. So I'm going to go back to this stuff, which means getting rid of these. There you go. Now, the gap that you may think is there, that little gap in between the stairs, isn't, because the glass block is filling it, so it's still a solid, although it doesn't really matter, but it's still a solid, contained environment. There we go. Got it out in the end. So here we're also going to make a change. Going to get rid of that one, going to get rid of that one, and we're going to do the same again. We're going to do one there, and oop, I'm going to fall off. Flip round, one there, and one there. Shut that door. It used to be a program way in the UK, a long time ago. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to get rid of this. Going quite fast because I'm trying not to take too much of this episode up by doing this greenhouse. And then again, same here. Take that one out. So funnily enough, we had enough wood to do this greenhouse earlier. I'm just going to do you there. That's fine. Now, it's coming along. Now, the bigger change here is going to be here. No, I'll leave that in. The bigger change is going to be here. Now we're going to do the same again. Get rid of the glass. Now we're going to slot, hence why I'm cooking more up, and slot those in. And that gives again a solid point there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And hopefully this will look better than it did previously. Let's have a look over here and see what we can see. Of course I'm too low. Let's go. Oh, this is creeper territory. Good to see creeper has decided to leave us. He says hopeful. Yeah, that looks a bit better to me. Flat on either side instead of the steps there, just to kind of give it a bit of extra light through. I just think that feels a little bit better. Let's have a look at the side view. It was literally my thought on the side view, because I really wasn't happy. If you have a look across here, that junction there really wasn't happy with that, because that structurally isn't right. Now you've got structural integrity in the building by doing that, which is all good. And by bringing the central one in, it just gives a bit more, I don't know, it just feels better. I mean, it's because of the doors there, I'm having to do the kind of U shape with a goalpost shape with the supporting beam up there. So that looks, I think that looks quite tidy. Once I get rid of that, that'll be quite good. Nice little greenhouse. And so now we want to do is the other side of this. And I'm looking at time. It's taken me 10 minutes to build a greenhouse that's already partly built. I mean, yeah. Time goes by when you're having fun. There we go. And we will now take that one out. Put that one in there, that one in there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oop. See, that was the risk. Gonna undo the crops. Let's go back in here. There we go. And put that one there. So that's one half done. You see, it's not really suffered from having this part done. Oh, fall in the water. Well, that reminds me, I was going to do the trapdoor. I'm going to put that there. And this is just to bring an extra colour into the environment, which I think will make it pleasant. There we go. I don't want to really jump on that soil, so I'll go around the outside. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, as you can see what I'm up to, and I'm just conscious of time, so I'm just going to do a little cut now. Now, in fact, let's just finish it off together. Said we're going to finish things off together, so let's finish off things together. So yeah, this is how I want to do it, and then I'm going to change my mind on it. Very good, Azarmorph, very good. Right, okay, have we got any glass? No, we don't. Let's go and get some glass. Sure, let's cook through that one. So obviously I wasted quite a bit of glass there, which is a shame. But it's a necessity, it's part of that development and making things happen the way you want it to. Got to be happy with your builds. It doesn't matter how many times you come back and do them, you just got to be happy with your builds. God, it's already the day in Minecraft time as well. Because it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Let's use that instead. It's not really made much difference. And we can go boom, boom. And let's get through this. And then boom, 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 boom. Right, okay. So now I should be able to work on the roof. As long as I take that out so nobody can come up and follow me. Oh, I'm going to have to eat. There we go. Now you'll notice I'm not putting anything on the top of this one. That's simply because I think it would be too high otherwise. Yeah, and here they comes the zombies. My friendly zombies come to pay me a visit. Right, you can go there, you can go there. This is where I don't want to fall off. Could be a bit messy if I did. They'll be quite happy because we've got bright. Although, I don't think anybody's told them I don't have any yet. Hey, hey. He's quite a friendly one, this one, isn't he? Oh, I got away with that. I don't know how I did. Let's see if we can do that again. What do you think? Chances? High? Low? Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, that'll do. We'll do that. There we go. And so now I've got those solid ones in. We don't need these. And we don't need... Oh no, we did that one. There we go. I'm going to take that one out. And that one out. Pop that one out. And lose it. Down the side. It's always lovely. There we go. It's going to be looking at me there, isn't it? Hup, hup, hup. Ooh, that's a skelly. Wait, you bugger. It's all got serious now, hasn't it? Right, let's see. What do you think the chances of me diving in here now? Hello! I want your... Actually, I want your flesh. Give me your flesh, boy. Because I can trade it. This is going to attract more zombies, isn't it? Well, I can't hang around out here, not with this amount of skellies out there. There you go, he's on to pop at me again. Bye. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Now burn. Oh, that's not right. Right, okay, I think it's a cut. Until we get to daytime. And then we're going to go and get some sheep. Because I want to get on with developing the next components of another build, which will be the factory. So, I'll be right back once I've gone through this night. Right, back, it's daytime. And as you can hear, the skeletons are having a bit of a hard time of it. Don't know where the zombies are or anything else. He's not behind it, so he's got to be somewhere else. He's having a hard time of it. Oh, he's down there. Right, gotta leave him to that. Right, back up to the greenhouse. Let's see, did we get that finished? Oh no, still a little bit to do over that side. But you kind of get the drift. One more piece of... Yeah, we could do that. Do that quickly and make a trapdoor. And then we're going to get on with getting the sheep together. So we'll just do that. That's not going to leave me enough. No, that's not going to leave me enough. So let's do a step. Actually, we do. If we just do that and do that, we got enough. Cool. Let's put that halfway down. There we go. Back up in here. Put the finishing touches there. That looks like it's all good. Trapdoor down. Oink. There we go. I don't know why I went oink. It's like a pig. Oink, oink, oink. There we go. Right, now we've got... Actually, we picked up some bones. Let's just grab some bone meal, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go get some sheep. I'm going to try this a little bit different, because this could take a little while, because it's going to be the old-fashioned way. Using wheat. Because, quite simply, we haven't had a slime. If you get a slime, that'll give you the capability to make a lead. And then you can go and get... You can basically just drag the sheep along behind you. But in this instance, we can't do that. Do you know something? First and foremost, though, I think I want to be making somewhere to keep the sheep. So, hello, more bone. I'll have a bit of that. And what I could do is... No, I'm not gonna, I was going to say, I could use some of this glass for sorting out that running water. But we want... Right, oh, yep, I just saw you, mate. Come on in. Oh, yeah, bugger. Come on in. Into the sunlight you must come. I'm not sure about this new game mechanic. It's still getting used to it, that's for sure. There's a spider out there somewhere as well. Right, I think we're going to make the sheep pen up here. Well, I've got the shovels already equipped. So just quick dig out here, and then I'll chop down some wood on the way. Then we bring the sheep, we can make one quite easily. I'm going to try a little bit of a different technique when we come across with the sheep, because it's the old-fashioned version. Where the... I thought he died. Oh, he probably had it. It's probably just me digging out the soil with the arrow on it. I thought I was getting shot at again. Right, okay, I think that's enough digging out, and we're going to chop some trees down. There's a speeder. He's not going to bother us because it's daytime. He will bother us when it's nighttime. And this is where I'm going to bring the sheep. Okay. How many axes have I got? Plenty. Good. And I might need to eat something in a minute or two. I should really get the oak trees planted because they do give me apples. Always handy stuff. Right, let's see how this works. So I'm going to swap it over. There we go. Old school. And as I say, I'm going to try something a little bit different, but I'm going to speed up the return if we're successful in getting one. And then I'll speed up the making of a pen for them as well. So let's get over there. And so after a lot of derping and losing of sheep, having a sleep, eating and everything else, we finally got ourselves some sheep. Oh god, see how many mistakes I made with trying to make the fences? That was just... how easy it is to forget how to do the simplest of things in Minecraft. And of course they had made the change, so yeah, I knew that one. I just, brain was not engaged. I was so keen on making sure I didn't lose these ruddy sheep that I made the mistakes. But there we go. So let's just go through the fences design, because I'm going to have to do it in here. So what I was doing there is you now have to do 4 planks, and then you put in some more spruce wood, and you get yourself a fence. And then one of the other ones I was making the mistake on is the gate, which we will need to put in. That's going to be interesting to do, because what I like to do is I like to have the gates in, and in this instance I'm going to put the gate in up here. There we go. Take that out, just so that I can get in and out without losing any sheep. Oh, there's another shovel going. Oh no, there's still going left. Oh, thought, here we go, got to make another one. And quickly bang down through there. And there we are. I don't know, I just like to do this. It's not quite as wide as I like to make it either, but hey, beggars cannot be choosers, as they say. So you see, there we go. Nice gate to keep the sheep in, and I'll put another one on the gate there between now and the next episode. And I'll probably slap some torches on. We'll do that when we get round to it. We've got some sheep, so this is going to help us with the next build. Not going to do that for straight away, because I need to actually breed some more of these and then turn them black. I see some capability of doing that around us, so I will be going and getting us some black ink as well in another episode. But we've now done a lot of crafting, I would say. We've got ourselves a proper greenhouse finished. We've got ourselves underway with the sheep. And we've still got our lovely igloo with a running waterfall. So we've done a little bit of crafting, but we haven't done any mining. And I will need stone and lots of it. So what are we going to do in the next episode? We're going to start doing the first word of Minecraft. We're going to get on and do some mining. And also we'll look at how we feel the recording of that should go. So obviously inputting that from yourselves would be great. If not, I'll just carry on regardless. And by the way, there's a squid. That's what gives us the black ink for colouring the sheep black. So we're going to do that in a bit. So I'll just get rid of this temporary build. And that's it. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Obviously done a bit of a quick forward just to get through that. And it's been redoing the greenhouse. But hopefully you can agree with me that I think that just looks a little bit better. Obviously I want to double booth this at some point. I build a duplicate of this right beside it. I might well do that off screen because you've already seen me do it once, but we'll see. If I've got a lot to talk about, I'll definitely build it on screen. And we did get a little bit more wheat in there, so that's good. So I guess nothing left to say, but until next time, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, aliens and other life forms, until next time, stay safe.